Are there other wild cards in the other battleground states? Because Nevada only has 6 electoral votes. If I were one of the campaigns, I was hoping there'd be a wild card on my side for a state like Pennsylvania with 19 or one of the other states with 16. What does that look like?
Yeah, so let's talk Pennsylvania first. Pennsylvania, I think, is going to be very difficult for the Harris campaign. We have seen strong numbers for Democrats in early voting. Our data shows that those early voting numbers are overwhelmingly in her favor. However, Pennsylvania doesn't have the same early voting access. They don't really have early voting. It's just absentee. You can do in-person absentee, but it's not really the same. And so, it's a much lower percentage of the population that takes advantage of that, at least in a normal election year that isn't 2020. So we've seen lower early turnout in Pennsylvania. And so she's going to be really dependent on that election day vote, which we expect to be more Republican, definitely more Republican than the early vote, and probably maybe even more Republican than I won't say more Republican than in 2020, but it's not going to be an easy day for her in Pennsylvania. She's going to be dependent on some of these voters who are lower propensity, same as Trump, but in a sort of different way. But it's tough. The math there is difficult. It's very, very close.